Hello dear parents and year 2 students, and welcome again to our online daily lessons. Our English lesson for today is still about growing chocolate. But today we are going to see what will happen to the pods after they harvest them, or after they cut them from the cacao trees. Are you excited to know? I'm sure you are. I am excited too. Our learning objective is to ask and answer questions about a non-fiction text. Our success criteria are: you get 1 star if you can answer simple questions about the non-fiction text. This is the must. You should make prediction about the text and you get 2 stars. And if you could answer the big question, you will be able to get 3 stars. The big question: how many cacao beans are needed to make a big bar of chocolate? How many cacao beans do we need to make a big bar of chocolate? You will be able to answer this question once you read screen 3. But before we start, I would love to introduce our K vocabulary. Pods. This is the pod, the round or oval shape that has sticky pulp inside. Pulp. Pulp is a soft and wet material inside the pod. When you open the pod, you find this pulp. Clever. Clever is someone who's intelligent or smart. Factory. Factory is a large buildings where goods or food are manufactured. And once you go inside the factory, you find these machines. Are you excited to know what will happen to the pods once they are harvested? Let's discover that together. Sticky pulp. Sticky means slimy. The material is like a glue. Let's find out what's inside the pods. Things are about to get sticky. A clever idea. The harvested pods are split open and the cacao beans pulp is taken out. It is very sticky, but the farmers have a clever idea. What is this idea? They put the pulp in the wooden boxes, cover them with banana leaves and leave them in the sun. Wow! So they cover them with banana leaves and expose them in the sun. The heat turns the pulp into a liquid which drains away through holes in the boxes. Only the cacao beans are left, and that's what we need to make chocolate. Wow! So they cut off those pods and get that sticky pulp out, expose it or put it in the sun and leave it for a few days. After, the heat will turn the pulp into liquid, which drains away through holes in the boxes, and only the cacao beans will be left. Oh, that's a good idea. Could you see? The sticky pulp drains away because of the sun, and only the cacao is left. Cacao beans are left here. Drying out. The farmers then use the sun to dry the wet cacao beans. They spread them out on trays like these ones or mats and leave them in the hot sun for about a week. So they leave the cacao beans inside large trays exposed to the sun, and they leave them about a week so that they get dry it out. The beans turn brown and begin to smell of yummy chocolate. After 1 week, the beans turn brown and begin to smell of yummy chocolate. I can smell it. What about you? Could you smell the yummy chocolate? Alright. Let's watch this video together. Chocolate box.
The farmers cut the cacao pods off the trees. They have to be very careful. There are about 40 cacao beans in each pod. It takes about 200 beans to make a big bar of chocolate.
Wow. Have you seen how do they harvest the pods and how do they cut the pods into 2 halves and get that sticky pulp out? Now let's watch this second video.
How do the cacao beans get to the chocolate factories?
Brilliant. Now it's time to work. Don't forget to open and write your name and class. Please write the name in English, not in Arabic. What's inside the harvested pod? Chocolate seed or pulp? Which word best describes the pulp? Sticky, hard, or slimy? The farmers have a clever idea on how to separate the sticky pulp from the cacao beans. What's the other word for clever? Beautiful, smart, or massive? How do farmers dry the cacao beans? Do they blow the cacao beans with electric fan? Do they place the cacao beans inside the room? Do they place the cacao beans under the sun? About how many beans needed to make a big bar of chocolate? Is it 300 beans, 200 beans, 400 beans? Good luck and thank you.